Some Lincoln pennies are worth a cent, and others can buy you a car. 1914 was a straight turning point for Lincoln cents. The year that gave us one of the series' most famous rarities ever, the 1914 D. This video will cover ones from a $74 Philadelphia coin to an over $6,000 proof. I'm going to break down 5 incredible 1914 Lincoln cents that show you why condition, mint, and rarity are going to drive big money for these coins. We'll start off with the coin that defines the date, the 1914 D Lincoln cent. This one's graded AU58, so super high, with CAC approval. Struck at the Denver Mint from a small mintage of 1.19 million, this coin remains one of the greatest key dates for the Lincoln cent collector. This one sold in October of 2025 for $2,640, and for really good reason. It's nearly mint state condition with full design details. It's really, really beautiful with a rich chocolate brown toning to it. The CAC sticker adds that further credibility, confirming its quality within that grade. With only trace wear signs on it, right on Lincoln's cheek and his jawline, this is the kind of coin that tops any collector list. Next, let's move to something really extraordinary, the 1914 proof Lincoln cent out of Philadelphia. These are extremely rare. This one's graded really high too, PR66 Red by PCGS, again with that CAC approval. This piece sold back in August of 2025 for $6,600, and it's one of the finest known matte proofs ever. It's brilliant orange, the luster's gorgeous, it has full cartwheel flash to it, and no carbon spotting. It's a true registry level gem. It's absolutely beautiful. Only 27 of them exist in PR66 Red, with just 11 finer. The 1914 proof out of Philadelphia, that beautiful matte proof, there's only like 300 or 400 of them known to even have survived. It's composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. This proof is it's not just rare, it's visually breathtaking. When you hold something like this, you are holding early 20th century mint art at its peak. Next is the 1914 S. It's another semi-key date and great Lincoln cent to look for. But I feel like this one often flies under the radar a little bit. This one's graded MS64 Red by PCGS, and it's sold for $2,600 in May of 2025. It had a modest mintage compared to Lincoln cents. It's only a little over 4 million. It's much scarcer in full red mint state condition. This one comes in a vintage Generation 3.1 green label holder. So old school, adding historical charm. The other thing with green label holders, if you don't know, generally, it has a little bit of room for upside. There was a little looser grading scale back then and grading requirements. So typically, you can send these in and sometimes they come back a bit higher. Now let's move on to the next one, as not all 1914 Ds are going to bring 4-figure prices, but even circulated pieces have collector power. This 1914 D, graded VF25 by PCGS, is an example that sold for over $300, but it was a little while back, meaning it probably has raised in value since then. It shows that even wear, with strong legends and dates like this, represents something that collectors are going to still acquire for good money. So even a beat-up 1914 D can sell for really good money. Finally, the 1914 Philadelphia issue, graded AU58 through PCGS, I wanted to close out with just the standard old Philadelphia version of the 1914. This one sold for $74. It is the most common year. It has a huge mintage, 75 million of them. Still, in near mint condition though, it represents a really good baseline, I think, for comparing rarer branch mint issues. It's also a reminder, not every old penny is valuable. Certain dates, they can still command a great premium over that 1 cent face value. And this one is a copper coin, so it already holds a little more than face value. But $74 is a really good value for a 1 cent face value coin. Now, when we put these in a head-to-head comparison, you know I like to do that. Each 1914 cent is going to tell a different story. From the rare 1914Ds that define the series to the proof and the S mint coins that keep collectors really chasing after the high-grade ones. If you're building a Lincoln set, 1914 is one of the most exciting years to collect. Whether you're starting with a circulated Denver example or you're chasing a top-end one, every coin from the year has importance in my opinion. The key, focus on overall surface, focus on condition, of course, and 1914, believe it or not, is one of those coins that's fake, so you'll want to focus on actual authenticity. If you enjoyed this video, you enjoy looking through your coins and currency, or you're just a collector in general, come talk nerdy to me, hit subscribe, and join in on the fun. Also, drop a comment. Let me know what you've come across lately. I'll see you in the comments, I'll see you in the community page, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have an awesome day, guys.